What's up? Hello. Hello, Twitch. Hi, Yummy. How are you? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. I just woke up and cooked some breakfast, and I'm gonna see if I can eat it all. You're good? I'm good too. I'm hungry. I'm about to break my fast. I woke up in the middle of the night with bad heartburn from, I guess, from the crawfish meat pies I ate last night because I've never gotten heartburn from the other ones. So, yeah. Death. What's up? Thank you. You had a breakfast? You had breakfast? What'd you eat for breakfast? So I made, I got 4 eggs, a bagel. Half of it has strawberry jam, and half of it has peanut butter. And then I have this big bowl of oatmeal. This is 3 servings of oatmeal in one. So I'm gonna see if I can eat all of this. What's up, Wabbit? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo están? My ethnic background, Irish. Do I look Irish? Irish. The fuck? I just woke up like, well, I woke up a few hours ago, okay? I just got out of bed. I just got up out of bed less than an hour ago. And I went and I cooked this breakfast. And I'm like, let me let me get on stream so I can get my hours. I'm trying to get that achievement for 250 hours. Yeah, I am Italian ethnically, but I was not raised by my Italian family. What's Irish people? Why would I've never, nobody's ever looked at me and been like, "Are you Irish?" Like, I've never heard that before. I hear, "Are you Italian?" a lot, but I've never had somebody ask me if I'm Irish. So that was just like new to me. It's snowing for you? Yummy. It's snowing. Here is like, I think it's like 55 degrees, but it's like super gloomy. Like, it's kind of chilly. Let me see what it is actually. Oh, it's 50. Okay, it's 50. But it's super gloomy. Like, it looks like the sun's out a little bit, but not much. 100% hot. Thank you. Thank you. Look, see, this is, it's like sunny. So I don't think we're going to get much bad weather here. Okay, this is what I'm going to try to eat all this food. I'm going to try. It's 18 degrees and it feels like 7. Oh, hell no. It's 50 here, so I'm not cold because I'm inside my house. If I were outside, I'd be cold. All right, Wabbit, have a good sleep. Okay, I'm gonna try to eat. I haven't eaten anything since I ate my meat pies last night, whatever time that was. And I honestly feel like I went to bed early. So, how long ago was that? Does Twitch tell me a time I streamed? It doesn't say a time, but it was last night before. It was like 9 o'clock probably. That was probably like 9 o'clock when I ate. All right, so we're at 13 hours fast, which is not that much. So I'm a little hungry, but yeah. Hell yeah, yummy. If it snows here, everything gets shut down. We can't handle the snow, but I don't think we're getting any. Do you usually lose power, yummy? We lose power here for like nothing. Sometimes. Sometimes we'll lose power for like a regular thunderstorm. Oh, and I have to remember to show you guys the presents my client gave me yesterday. I meant to do that yesterday. I honestly don't know if I can eat all this. 4 eggs, a whole bagel, and all this oatmeal. I don't know if I can. I'm still trying to gain weight. Every time I weigh myself and I think I'm gonna weigh more, I don't. Usually when I eat oatmeal, I eat a third of this amount. So after I eat, I'm gonna go try to lay out the ducks that I emptied the water out of yesterday. It's not supposed to rain here today. So even though there's no sun, I guess I should still lay the ducks out. Because there is still sun coming through clouds, even when it's cloudy. You still get sun coming through, right? So I think I'm going to lay the ducks out on a tarp and make sure those ones are completely dry. Put them in the big box, and then I'm gonna continue emptying out the other ducks. Brown sugar, cinnamon, and apple oatmeal is good. You had a major spike in your points? What happened? You'd pay me to spit on your breakfast? How much would you pay for that? How many points do you have now, Yummy? $100? That's a good deal. Have you paid somebody to spit in your breakfast before? That's interesting. 1,038? Didn't you just use, didn't you just redeem your thing yesterday? Alex! What's up, Alex? I'd be the first. We should do it. We should plan it. How do you get your watch streak? Do you have to watch for a certain amount of minutes? Where do you live, Simp? How far away are you from me? I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah, points. You get points way faster than Kick. Yeah, you can also buy me something that isn't on my wish list. If you want to get me something else that I don't have on there. I'm in South Carolina. You have to show up without missing a string. So you get your points like as long as you're like in 1 second of the stream. Like as long as you're there for a second, it counts. I'd make you pancakes. I'd make you pancakes and I could spit in the batter. And I still want to learn how to make crepes. I could I could make some stuffed crepes and I could fill one up with my spit. What do you like? What are better? Crepes or pancakes? Yeah, I could do it either way you want. You'd rather have it on top of the food after the food's cooked? I've never done that for someone. Yeah, Yummy, you could pinch my cheeks while I make the pancakes. Yeah, if you don't get in my way and you don't pull my cheeks too hard. Wait, will you come to South Carolina for this? Simp? Yummy, how far away are you from Gatlinburg? Damn. You come to South Carolina, get a hotel that has a kitchen in it or a house or something. You have to pay me more than $100 though. $100 is just $100 is just for the spitting on the food. I don't even have a coffee machine anymore. I used to have a I used to have a Keurig machine and make coffee and stuff. Now I don't even have one. I was just thinking about that this morning about how I kind of wish I could make some coffee, but I don't like hot coffee. I only like iced coffee or um frozen coffee. Yeah, I'm just saying like if I'm gonna come to you, cook you breakfast and spit in it, that's got to be more than $100, right? I don't leave my house. I don't leave my house for work for less than $100. So, you know, it's got to be more than that. If I'm doing all that and I'm meeting up with someone online, that's risky. And I'm gonna have to hire my security guy to sit out in the parking lot. He's paid hourly. That's a lot. I don't have to cook it. 7 hours to me, yummy. Ice. America. Hell yeah. America. Fuck yeah. Okay. Oh, you order breakfast. Yeah, you order breakfast and I just, or we can meet up. We can go somewhere. We can sit down and I'll spit on your breakfast at the restaurant. How about that? Would you do that in public? Yummy. What flavor ice cream you like? Yeah, I'll be on Kick tonight, I think. That just went everywhere. It's just spit. What's up, Rishi? I'm eating eggs, oatmeal, and a bagel. I could be like this. Like, we could be like at the table. I could like lean down and be like, I could like hide it, the spit. Or we could go get some food to go. And then we could just like do it in the car or something. Yeah, I step on your food too. Barefoot or with shoes on? Yeah, this is all a joke, Twitch. This is not happening. This is a joke. Yeah, it's seriously a joke. I think maybe I can eat all this food. Vanilla iced coffee. I like mocha. All coffee I drink, I like it chocolate, chocolatey. Maybe I should have ate my eggs first because my eggs are gonna be cold. I got 4 eggs. I tried to do one over easy. and I fucked it up. So then I just did the rest scrambled. Okay, let's see how cold these are. Anytime I eat eggs with my breakfast, I don't eat less than 4 eggs. Anytime I eat eggs, I eat a minimum of 4 eggs. Sometimes I eat 6. I think I've eaten 9 before. I think 9 is my max amount of eggs I've eaten in one sitting. We're dirty bulking. Protein maxing. Pop one. Pop what? What are you talking about? I'm getting full. Should you change your profile picture? What is it? I can hardly even see it because it's so tiny on here. Pop what? What the fuck are you talking about? Listen, guys, be careful what you say because yesterday, bro, listen to this. Yesterday, I was I was about to end my stream and some guy came in here and said something inappropriate. And I was like, "Hey, you can't say that stuff on Twitch. You'll get in trouble by Twitch." I didn't delete his comment. I didn't ban him. I didn't report him, nothing. I just left it because I was ending my stream. So he said that inappropriate thing, and I was like, "Be careful what you say on Twitch. You'll get in trouble." And I ended my stream and I left. Well, I came back home and I went to my computer. I saw my stream manager up, and he had just followed me before I ended my stream, so he could type that in my chat. And where he followed me, it said unknown user. And then my chat was still up on my computer, and I tried to click his name, and it said this account has been um suspended due to a violation or whatever. So he literally, I was warning him, and he literally got banned on Twitch for, I don't know if it was for that comment or what, but it was only an hour from the time he said that to the time that I saw that he was banned. So be careful what you say. I didn't report him. What'd you learn interesting? I just thought that was funny because I was like, bro, be careful. And his account was like 7 years old or something. I'm getting full. This is what I cooked for breakfast. I made 4 eggs, a bagel. One half of the bagel had peanut butter, and one half had strawberry jam. And then I made 3 servings of oatmeal. Like this bowl was full of oatmeal. I'm getting full, but I'm gonna eat it all. Are you talking about my boobs? You want me to pop one of my boobs? How the fuck would I do that? What does that mean? You're saying, oh, you're saying to pop it out of my shirt. That's what you're saying? See that you can't say that stuff on here. I'm not gonna report you. I'm not I'm not gonna report you, but I'm just saying you should be careful because that guy said something not far off from what you just said there. Just keep it PG-13. My favorite monster is the strawberry one, the pink can. This is probably my second. You drink Monster? Mehmet? Damn. Wilmer Valderrama bought that car for $500? $500? That show wasn't even that long ago. That was like 20 years ago, maybe? When was that? Was that even 20 years ago that that show ended? I like when they let the cast take things from shows like that. When am I going live on Kick? This is my guess. I'm gonna guess like 11 p.m. That's my guess for my live on Kick. West, hola, ¿cómo estás? That's just my guess, though. It could be before, it could be after. All right. All I have left is this. This is probably like half of the oatmeal that was in this bowl. I don't have a Twitter. I have Instagram and Discord, and they're linked on my thingy. Oh, it ended in 2006, so it was literally 20 years ago. West. Bien. Gracias. Okay. I'm full. I am full, but I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna do the math and see how many calories that was. I like that peanut butter. Sometimes I get up in the morning and like I don't eat anything else and I just eat a huge scoop of that peanut butter. Protein, you know? Thank you, Yummy. I got it though. I got it. I feel like I went to bed early last night, bro. I got off stream and I was like, I'm gonna try to finish this episode of Stranger Things. I ended up falling asleep and then waking up and it was like on the next episode. I hate when that happens. And I'm like, fuck. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see a spoiler or anything. But yeah, I think I watched like 5 minutes before I fell asleep. And I was like so confident. I was like, I'm gonna be able to stay awake and finish this episode. No, I fell asleep in 5 minutes. Thank you, Yummy. You're sweet. Roy's in. I'm well. How are you? What's up? Happy weekend. It's still Saturday for everyone, right? Because even if it's, oh no, some people it's not Saturday anymore, right? Yeah, in some parts of the world it's Sunday. That's weird. That's weird. Herpsy. Yeah, the first season is really good of Stranger Things. The first season is great, and then the second season is good too. And season 3 is good. I'm on season 4. Um, it's good. People say season 5 is not good, but I don't know. I'm sure I'll be like, yeah, it's good. It doesn't take a lot to please me with stuff like that. So my freedom. Wait, what? My freedom from what? It's treating me well. It's slow. It's Sunday for Herpsy. What time is it for you, Herpsy? You think that your friend said that Stranger Things, the whole show is slow? I think at some points maybe it is. Yes, thank you, Roizen. Claws. I don't, I like to have that thing on, bro, because I'll be laying in there watching a show and I don't want to have to get my remote and be like, okay, next. But yeah, I should probably turn that off. I should probably stop being lazy and turn it off. Marlo, what's up? Yeah, that's what. It doesn't take a lot to please me when it comes to like sci-fi series, I would say. And food doesn't take a lot to please me. And a lot of other things in life doesn't take a lot to please me. Okay? I'm not a materialistic person. So like it doesn't take a lot to please me in general. Oh. Oh, you did get put in jail? You you did get locked away and now you're out again? Yeah, I love sci-fi, Marlo, and horror. Marlo, did you watch Stranger Things? Season 6 of Game of Thrones. Oh, y'all, you haven't watched it since Damn. So I watched it with my ex, but we watched the whole thing together. I want to rewatch it. You should finish it. You know what you should do? Just start over. Just start from the beginning. Just go back to episode 1, season 1, episode 1. Start over. I'm gonna rewatch that show, bro. By myself. I'm gonna rewatch it by myself. That's a really good show, Game of Thrones. Frosties, what's up? Okay, Roizen, you're still in jail. This this man's in jail watching me on Twitch. How the fuck are you doing that, bro? Prove that. Thank you, Frosties. Stranger Things is good. Yeah, it vibes for sure. You need to watch Game of Thrones, Marlo. Oh, you're a woman? I thought you were a dude. This whole time I thought you were a dude. It is a mistake watching it with your partner. Unless you're like always together and like, yeah, Herpsy's a woman too. I could hear it in her voice on that voice note that she sent me saying Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Your ex ruined a great show? What show was it? Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Why are you putting your whole age and name on here, bro? Yeah. Yeah. Look. Marlo, look. Do you recognize her? WTF. Sad news. Yeah. That, listen, I've never seen an anime as good as Attack on Titan. And every time I search shows like Attack on Titan, all right, shows similar to Attack on Titan, people are like, I'm sorry to tell you, but you will never ever come across something as good as Attack on Titan. Sorry. So that's just like what it is. It's the greatest anime of all time. But what is similar to it is Game of Thrones. If you like Attack on Titan, you should watch Game of Thrones. It is similar. Yes, I love Hanji. I love her. This is Hanji, Herpsy, from Attack on Titan. Herpsy, have you seen Attack on Titan? She's not in the first season, right? She comes in the second season. Maybe she is in the first season. I don't remember. Hanji Hanji is one of my favorite characters. I don't know who is my absolute favorite, but she's one of them. I still haven't watched season 4. I still haven't watched the final season because like I don't want it to be over. WTF? What measles? What are you talking about? What measles? Yeah, Levi. I have Levi pants. Look. Oh, there's an ad. Yeah, Levi. I love Levi too. WTF? What are you talking about? What measles? What are you talking about? Was I scratching myself? I was scratching myself, so he's saying I have measles. I'm gonna ban you, WTF. You're gonna get banned. What's up, Roman? Yeah, they are very comfy pants. Very comfy. I also have, look, I also have these pants in Fast and Furious form. I have these pants in Fast and Furious, right? Okay. But then look. See, Marlo? Herpsy, you should watch this show, Attack on Titan. It's very similar to Game of Thrones. You should watch it. What's up, Sequoia? Bonjour. Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Sequoia, quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? Roman, how are you? What's my bullying men outfit? My bullying men outfit. Let me see. I found something that I hadn't worn yet, but it's like a kick only outfit, probably. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, this one. This one's good. $700 cases of measles in Spartanburg County. Well, good thing I'm not in Spartanburg County. I didn't know about that. They throw Hail Marys at the viewers, especially at the beginning. Wait, what? Marlo? What are you talking about? Yeah, I stream on Kick. I stream separately on Kick. This looks like a bathing suit. Oh, this is like this, and it has this top to it. It has like a long sleeve top to it. I don't know where it is. But look at this one. What's up, Zayo? What are you talking about? What show are you talking about? Attack on Titan? Marlo? Yeah, follow me on Kick. I'll be on there tonight. I gotta bring my Kick hours up. The previous one looks too small. I'm glowing? Really? I put some vitamin C serum on my face this morning. Yeah, WTF, just DM me where I can send that picture. Looks too small? Too small for me? Alright, I'm forcing myself to finish eating this. Oh, the see-through one? Or this one? This one that kind of looks like a bathing suit? Maybe I'll try this on Kick tonight. I haven't tried it on. But it has like a long sleeve, like sheer long sleeve thing that goes on it. This is oatmeal. I made 3 servings of oatmeal, 4 eggs, and a bagel. Half of the bagel had peanut butter and the other half had strawberry jam. It was a lot of food. This bowl was full of oatmeal. It looks like a. Do y'all not know what you're looking at? Look. Here. Oh, I got it backwards. Is it? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if it fits me. This is gonna look stupid, but oh, this thing threw you off? Yeah, I don't know what. This is there just to like hold it together to make it like one piece, I guess. But it has this. Oh, here it is. It came with this. I've never worn this piece yet. Sequoia's like, I wasn't telling you to try it on, but okay. I think this is what it came. I think, yeah, it came with this one. So maybe I'll try this on Kick tonight with black stockings. It fits? Yeah. What's up? What's up, Sirkin? What's up, Merging? Yeah. I'll try this on. I'll wear this on Kick tonight at some point. I have a lot of cool outfits that we can wear on Kick. I also have, look at this dress. This is a dress. I like this one. Twitch doesn't let me wear this with nothing under it, you know? Did y'all see my pet spider last night? I don't know where he went. I kept waking up in the middle of the night, like thinking I was feeling spiders on me. I was like thinking that I felt him crawling on me, bro. Yeah, so yeah, that dress fits. I've worn it. I have pictures in it. That dress fits me. It's crazy. You think, look, they stretch out. Watch. I have this dress in purple. They come with these little sleeve thingies. So I have it in this color. I love the purple one. And red. I have in red. Yeah, those things, those clothings items were bought just for stream herpsy. Vows will be broken. See, watch. It stretches. I wore this one on Kick, I think. No, I wore the purple one on Kick. You think that respirant? What does that mean, Sequoia? You think the spider is probably. You think he's dead? I left my window cracked open for him for a couple hours. I had to close it though last night. It was cold. Yeah, you can see me wearing this. I have pictures in this. I have pictures wearing this, and let me find the purple one. This one and the purple one. I love this one. WTF, maybe you are super old, WTF? How old are you? Yeah, my Lexus tree is right here. Still up with all my Lexuses on it. Yeah, my Kick link is on my profile. If you go to my clips on there, you can see one of my clips has me wearing this dress. I think the purple one might be my favorite one. But I do like the way black looks on me. Why are you so happy, Yummy? What happened? And see this is my color. But I think this color looks good on me too. My favorite monster is the strawberry one. The pink one. Strawberry. But this one is probably my second. The white one. Sequoia, you drink Monster? WTF? What what decade were you born in? WTF? America. Hell yeah. America. Fuck yeah. America. Your favorite team? Who's your favorite team? Okay, I'm gonna take this off. This looks ridiculous. People probably like clicking on this, like, what the fuck is she wearing? I wish I had some stockings for my legs that were this color. What's up? Maulana. Hola. There are no parties like Lexa's parties. Hell yeah. What flavor do you drink, Sequoia? How do you say do you drink? Two babies? Two babies monster? How do you say that in French? You drink. 2 pound coin. Wow, you want to do that? Damn. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Merging. Thank you, Marlo. Herpsy. Herpsy, are you a dog? Look. Oh, I would. Do you guys think that person was actually a lady in jail? I wonder what happens if you Google that name. Oh, Marlo. Marlo, yes. Je bois. Je bois. How do you say do you drink? The E pounds 27. What's up? Je bois. How do I say do you drink? Tu bebes? Tu bebes monster? Yo bebo. Yo bebo. Yo bebo monster blanco. Tu bebes? How do I say do you drink? Do you drink it? Tu bebes? Tu bebes monster? Yo bebo monster blanco. Tu bebes? Yeah, you want to bark for me on Discord right now? Oh, I gotta show you my gifts. Est-ce que tu bois? Can you just say tu bois? Can I just ask somebody tu bois monster? It's weird. It's like kind of confusing trying to learn Spanish when I know some French words because the French words that end in S, you don't pronounce the S. The Spanish words, you do pronounce the S. And then some Spanish words, they'll end in a vowel, and the next word will be a vowel. And instead of becoming one, like J, you would pronounce them separately in Spanish. So it's like sometimes I get confused. What's up? Yeah. Y'all go follow me on Kick, okay? Follow me here too. I'm trying to get 3K on here before the end of the month. I don't know if I can do it. How do I see what I'm at? Okay, I need 400 and something more followers. Joe Bebo Monster. You message me on Discord? Okay. Okay, WTF redeemed, make it clap. Okay, let me do this for WTF. This is WTF's make it clap. It's just my hands. It's just my hands. It's just my hands. WTF. Okay, so Nintendo, what's up? ¿Cómo estás? No, I didn't delete it. Is it gone? The wall of shame? Oh no, it's still there. Hall of shame. Someone deleted something I made. A channel I made though. That was fun, Grimes? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Are you gonna pay me? Are you gonna pay me to bark for me on Discord? Thank you, Grimes. That's Faye Clacker Tefese. How do you say that? Let me put that in Google. Te Faye Clacker Te. I want to know how to pronounce that. Faye Clacker Te. Oh, I hit the English one. Faye Clacker Tefes. Faye Clacker Tefes. Faye Clacker Tefes. Faye Clacker Tefes. Guess what? Sequoia, I'm about to be able to say je n'ai pas, je n'ai pas 1000 canards en plastique dans ma piscine. Is that correct, guys? Is that the correct way to say it? Je n'ai pas. I do not have. I do not have 1,000 ducks in my pool. You want to bark for me? The Hall of Shame is hidden? What the hell? Okay, let me see. Je n'ai pas. You should be able to see it. I don't know. Wabbit must have done something to it, but I don't know where he is. He's sleeping. Hi, creative. Yeah. What's up? My stream, what happened? My screen just went black on here. Listen, I'm not trying to do anything to get banned. So, let's be PG-13. Caliente. Okay, so my ducks are in my pool. My ducks are in my pool, but yesterday I sat in there for I don't know how long that was. And I squeezed the water out of over half of them and put them in a container that they are flowing out of. And I have a bigger container that I think they're all going to fit into. So I'm going to finish that today. I'm going to finish emptying all the water out of all the ducks, put them in this container, out of the tub. They're going to go in the sun, completely dry up, and then I'm going to refill my hot tub up with non-microplastic, non-duck dyed water. Wait on it to warm up, and then we can be back in the hot tub with just water. It'll be so nice. I can't wait. I forget I I forgot how nice it was to have that tub and just like big open clear water. And then I was like looking back at some of my VODs when I was streaming in it with no ducks in there. I'm like, damn, that was nice compared to now when it's all the surface area of the water was covered with ducks. It was a lot. But Logi, what's up? What's your Discord? Rizzler? You, bro, I'm not gonna watch you bark for me for free, and I don't think I can accept money for that on here while I'm on Twitch. I'm not trying to get banned. Yeah, you can just DM me. Just DM me and we can talk about this, but I don't think I can do that on Twitch. That's a good idea. Yeah, I probably have so much microplastics leaking into my peptide holes and other. Yeah, I know. I know. I swear it was like every other stream that I would be in the duck tub, somebody would say something about microplastics or something, or like it not being good for you. And yeah, they're probably right. There's there's one box that they're all flowing out of, and it's not all of them. I still have to get the water out of the rest of them. But I have a bigger box that I'm pretty sure they will all fit into. You can see it. It's on my stream from yesterday. Okay. Graphics designing? No. Thank you. It's on my stream yesterday from when I was sitting in my tub. But anyway, they're in one box, and I was like, I really, really, really hope they fit in this box, but I don't think they will. So I got a box that's double that size. I'm pretty sure they'll fit in that one. And then I can use the other box for something, so it's okay. Yeah, some people like to bark. Grow, you can actually fit in my hot tub. It's a square, so it's like a box of water. You can just get in my hot tub with me. Yeah, so I'm going to finish taking the ducks out, fill up the water. I'm going to do this method that I did last time. Instead of filling up the water with my freezing cold hose water, what I'm going to do is run my hose to my kitchen sink and create a siphon. So I have my hot water going for my kitchen sink, like 100-degree water or whatever, like super hot, scalding water running. And I clog the sink, have it fill up. It's filled up with hot water and it's continuously running. And I create a siphon. I put the hose in there and I stick it in the hot tub. That way the water will be hot when it gets in the tub. So it doesn't have to heat up too much. And then it won't take me long. It won't be long before I can actually get in it and enjoy it, you know? If I don't do that and I fill it up straight from the hose water, it will probably take 2 days to heat up. 2 days with it heating up and me having the cover on because it's getting so cold here. I segregated my ducks. Yeah, you saw the huge duck? Yeah. Grow, you can bring your hose and help me. Okay, look. Um, yeah, I think the water was contaminated by microplastics from all the ducks sitting in 100-degree water for 3. Some of those ducks were in there for almost 4 months. My very first ducks were added at the end of September, I think. So some of those ducks were in there for almost 4 months, right? Yeah, that's a long time. They have to be, the chlorine that's in the pool, it has to be breaking them down. And then it's like, I would always feel really weird when I got out of that hot tub. After I soaked in there for like 4 or 5 hours, I feel real weird. Like, not just like how you feel from chlorine, but I don't know, my skin would feel weird. Maybe it's just the chlorine, I don't know, but an old picture of me from before I got married, I don't think I even have one. I was married really young, so um I was in my early 20s when I was married. I don't think I have I don't think I have one here. Like I've lost a bunch of my old pictures and stuff. Maybe I could find one somewhere on an old hard drive or something. I'll have to look. Yeah, I'm probably radioactive. Exactly. Not good. Send you some. You know, I have a hard drive that's like smashed, that has a lot of old pictures and stuff on it that I haven't gotten rid of because I have like some hope that maybe one day I'll be able to like find somebody who knows how to get this shit off of it. But yeah, Speed Racer. No, I didn't eat any meat this morning. I had oatmeal. I ate oatmeal, eggs, and a bagel. Protein. Okay, look. Yesterday, one of my clients gave me some birthday presents because my birthday was last week. Yeah, last week. This is one of my really good clients who I see every month basically. Every 6 weeks or something. So, she always gives me gifts like Christmas and stuff. She's so sweet. How smashed are we talking about? Um, I don't think I have it in here. Let me see. No. Um, okay, I have a G drive that's like I have a G drive that I think is salvageable because the outside shell of it was just damaged, but I don't know how to get the shit from inside of it. And then I have like a smaller hard drive, smaller external hard drive that's like I think it can be salvaged. It doesn't look like it's totally, but anytime I plug these things in, they don't register. So I don't know how to get the shit. I don't know. But yeah, I can find them. I'll find them and have them here. But am I can send it to a service? Oh, okay. Am I totally active on Discord? I'm active on Discord, I think. Okay, look. January 15th is my birthday. Okay? So, yesterday my client gave me these and I was like, "Oh my god. Look. It's Hello Kitty, but like she's a cake. She's ice cream." And I was like, "Oh my god." Okay? Cute, right? It's usually fragmented. Typically, they clone it and see what isn't destroyed. Oh, okay. Okay, isn't this cute? Look. So she got me that. These are gifts from my client. And she got me this little Hello Kitty little zip wallet. And she put a penny in there. She's like superstitious, I guess. She's like, anytime you give somebody like a purse or a wallet, you have to put a penny in there. I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, it's super cute. All right. Yeah, this is a lady. Okay, and look at this one. It's a Hello Kitty cake, but it's a piggy bank. I was like, oh my god, that's so sweet. I love it. Yeah, the Lucky Penny. Isn't that cute? So I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I have this Hello Kitty. I have this ceramic Hello Kitty tree sitting on top of my PC. I need to I need to take everything off of my PC, but I need to put that up since it's not Christmas time anymore, I guess. But isn't that so sweet of her? It's a piggy bank. And this one matches all my other Hello Kitty plushies. This one's like a beanie. It's got like the. Now you're not happy, why? But I was like, oh my god, that was so sweet. She's so nice. So those are the clients that I keep. All right. Those are the only clients I have. People like that who are nice and gift me and tip me well and stuff like that. This is gonna temporarily go here. Oh, it can go here. That's temporary. Yeah, she's married. That lady's married and like way too old for me. Who, yeah, whose Rottweilers, that dog who tried to eat me was a Doberman. But yeah, I don't do any more big aggressive dogs, and I don't do anybody's dogs if they don't tip me well and treat me well. You know, fuck them. Theo, what's up? Como se va? Okay, I need to. It's already 12:30. I gotta go finish cleaning my duck hole out. It's still only 50 degrees. I don't know if the sun's gonna come out. Yeah, I probably have the measles vaccination. So, if I get vaccinated for measles, will you come to South Carolina, WTF? If I get vaccinated for measles and I send you proof, will you tell me how old you are? WTF won't tell me his age. If I tipped a mechanic well and my ex knew you looked like this, I'd be dead. Wait, what? What, Marlo? If I tipped a mechanic well and my ex knew you looked like this, I'd be dead. What do you mean? WTF, how old are you, bro? Come on. Everyone in the US has that vaccine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's measles, mumps, and rubella or whatever. Yeah, because my kids have that. Facts. Okay, I already have it, WTF. Already done got it. I ain't getting no measles. Come on. No measles here. If your ex had found out that you tipped a mechanic that was hot. Oh, I see. Was she jealous? Let me see what this is. I'm not in the upstate. That's the upstate South Carolina. That's not me. I'm by the coast. So none of this affects me. None of that is where I am. Gator! What's up, Gator? How are you? So, come on, WTF. Come on down. I think WTF has to come down and over. I think WTF is west. A little bit. I think he's a little bit west of me, and he's up north. That's what I'm guessing. So I think he needs to come down a little bit and go to the east. But he won't tell me where. All the women you've dated have been jealous? Oh yeah, Marlo likes that. Marlo likes when they're jealous. Marlo likes the toxicity. Hell yeah, thank you, Gator. Happy Saturday. Gator, are you doing anything this weekend? Sail into South Carolina and avoid measles. So, no, just go. You don't, the measles are upstate. I'm by the water. So just go down and to me. Look. Okay. The measles are up here, up there. See, I'm like down here. I'm down there. See, I'm on the edge by the water. So you just go, don't go through the top. Just go down here and go straight across, straight to the water. Okay? Yeah, you can pass it all. It's fine. Yeah, you need therapy, Marlo? Grimes, what? Oh, Gator, you got snow? How much snow you got? Yeah, WTF, come on. Are you coming? So WTF is saying that he is not. So WTF is coming from. Where are you coming from, WTF? Are you going north to me? Are you even in America? You're coming here by boat. It's negative 38. What the hell? That's cold, Marlo. Wait, Marlo is in Canada? Marlo? Are you in Canada? 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 The Charleston. The Charleston International Airport. It's really close to me. Come on. Come on. Charleston International Airport. Canada. I don't think there's an airport in like Colombia or something. Let me see. Oh, there's maybe a smaller one in Colombia. I don't know. Charleston one. That's the one that goes to Atlanta, goes to Minneapolis, goes international and everything, I guess. International airport. Marlo is Canadian speaks French. Marlo parle. How do you say that? Marlo parle. How do you say that, Marlo? He speaks French. Parle. Il parle Quebec. He's Canadian French. French Canadian. What do you call yourselves? French Canadian? French Canadian? He's somewhere in Canada that speaks French. What do y'all say? Do y'all say I am French Canadian? You don't say that, right? Y'all don't like France, right? Y'all don't like France? Correct, right? French speaking Canadian people don't like French people. What's insane? He speaks Appalachian French. What's Appalachian French? Tabernacle. I heard from somebody who lived in Quebec, a French speaking person from Quebec, that didn't they didn't really get along with French people from France. And like French people from France don't really like French Canadian people. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Quebec people hate English speakers. Why? So if you visit Quebec, you need to be speaking French. What if you go there and you're not good at it, but you still are trying to speak French? Would they would hate that? France, oh, French people in France are snobby. Oh. So maybe it's that if you don't speak French at all, you better be respectful. Did you message me again on Discord? But what happens if you go and you try to speak French and like all you can say is like, damn, I don't even remember. Je voudrais, like you can like order. Un, un, I don't know, bro. Now I know Spanish. Would they be would they be mean if you're like can hardly order anything? Spanish people from Spain sometimes look down on South American countries. Yeah, I know. They do. I saw that in my chat the other day. They would be mocking me. Something that happened in the past where they tried to close all French schools since they just generally hate English speakers. They associate people who don't speak their language as those people who try to abolish their language. Oh. Yeah. WTF, can you speak French? Can you speak French? So you could take me to Quebec? Don't even try? So don't, if you only know a little bit of French, don't even try to go to Quebec and try to speak it. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. You do not speak French, WTF. Shut up. French. I mean, French. WTF. Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? Answer that in French. Answer that in French. Quelle heure est-il? Right now. Don't, you know time to look it up. Answer it now. Come on. Type it. Yeah. Type it out in French, bro. How you would answer it. How you would answer that in person. Type it out in French. Quelle heure est-il? What does that say? The garden of what? The garden of, I don't know what that word is. Tears. Tears. WTF, I'm saying, type out your answer. Type out your answer. If I say, quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? If I say that, how would you respond in person to me? How would you answer me? Type it out. Come on. What's up, Connor? What's up, Khalid? Okay, I'm saying if somebody says, what time is it? How do you answer them? Like the formal way. Say it the formal way. Say the full sentence. Don't just say the time. Say the full sentence. WTF. This is WTF specifically. He just Google translated that. Look, he just Google translated that. Look at what he said, Marlo. See, that's what I was looking for. Il est 12 heures. That's what I'm looking for. The whole thing. Il est 12 heures. You know, whatever. Thank you, Khalid. How are you? WTF couldn't answer me though. He does not speak French. Je or tu il il ne parle pas or whatever. Yeah, I can read what he says. It says, sorry, désolé, I do not have a watch to see the time, to tell the time, to tell the time. But he said, sorry, I do not have, je n'ai pas, I do not have a watch for you to tell you the time. But if you were speaking to me, you wouldn't even say, you wouldn't say it like that to me, right? Let me wait. Let me see if you catch it. What do you mean? I don't know what all that says, Grimes. Those are song lyrics? Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying, Marlo. He said something very like formal to me, right? Yeah, je n'ai pas l'heure. I don't know the time. Let me translate this whole thing. Or Marlo can just translate it. That's kind of a sad poem. Grimes, did you write that? That poem's kind of sad. What's up? What's up, Connor? I don't want to go. I really don't want to go clean out the rest of these ducks, but I need to because I really do want my hot tub back with warm water in it. It is sad, right? It is a sad poem. You have 1,300 points, Yummy. Connor. Yeah, see? The the fruits have a taste of salt. That's kind of sad. That's kind of a negative poem. Grimes, did you write that? Every time you translate something like that, it's never exactly how somebody would say it. A native speaker would say it, right? Yeah. Marlowe's like, guys, you can't say these things in French. It doesn't translate. Yeah. You can't translate these literal, like these phrases, you can't translate them literally. Makes sense. Marlo, what's your favorite French expression? You all have different expressions in France and Canada too, right? Expressions and figures of speech not make sense. Yeah, exactly. French Canadians don't know real French. Shut up, WTF. Shut up. He's lying. How many years did you study French, WTF? I don't believe anything you say now. What, Yummy? What were you saying? Oh, you have 1268. Oh, yeah, if only it was 1300, you'd be close. Okay, what is this, Marlo? On dirait que le feu y appartenait. Oh, God. It means his face caught fire and his dad tried to put it out with a shovel. Holy shit. Let me listen to this. I want to listen to this on Google. When you listen to the person speak on Google Translate, it's pretty accurate, right? They say things correctly.
On dirait que le feu lui a permis d'en face puis son père a essayé de l'éteindre avec une pelle. On dirait que le feu lui a permis d'en face puis son père a essayé de l'éteindre avec une pelle.
Holy shit. It's not all the time correct. That one's kind of hard to say. What's that tongue twister with the show sets, Marlo? You know that one, right? Did you tell me that one? Some French person told me. Les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches ou archi-sèches? That one? Did I say it correctly? Les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches ou archi-sèches? Right? Was it you who told me that one? So many French speaking people in my chats now that I cannot remember who tells me what. I want Spanish. Right now, I'm focusing on my Spanish. I'm trying to get my Spanish down good. You don't know that one, Marlo? Les chaussettes. But do you know what I'm saying? Am I saying it correctly? Les chaussettes. Les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches ou archi-sèches? Am I saying it correctly? Do I sound like a dumb American trying to speak French? The one popular one is un chasseur sachet sans son chien. Oh yeah, that's the one you told me on Kick before, right? Isn't that? Didn't you tell me that on Kick? Yeah, the socks, les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse. Les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches ou archi-sèches? A sexy mommy trying to speak. Shut up. I probably sound so dumb. Les chaussettes. Let me look this up. Les chaussures. Les chaussettes. Les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches ou archi-sèches? I just typed this in Google Translate. I just typed it how I think it is. But I don't know if I spelled everything right. That's what I think it says. Les chaussettes du l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches ou archi-sèches? When we're having a romantic time in Quebec City, I'll let you do all qui parle. We'll role play that I picked up. Me? I'm supposed to be a person from Quebec? WTF? I'm supposed to role play as somebody from Quebec? Funny. Very funny. Yeah, Marlo can read that and tell me if I spelled everything right. Les chaussettes, les chaussettes, les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches ou archi-sèches? And then chasseur, sachon, sachet, sans chien, or whatever. Whatever. Marlo, do you know any Spanish? Estoy aprendiendo español, pero todos mis nuevos amigos estoy aprendiendo. Tengo muchos nuevos amigos. Oh, thank you, Marlo. Marlo, do you see what I typed? Did I spell everything right? Les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches ou archi-sèches? Did I spell everything right? No? But can you read it? Can you still, do you know what I'm trying to type? It's a tongue twister. Somebody else told me. Maybe it was Sequoia who told me that one. It would be hard to explain. Let me type it in Google. Let me see if it comes up. Les so how do you say it? Les sauchettes. Les sauchettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches? Archi-sèches. Okay, I spelled some stuff wrong. That's alright. It's fine. We don't speak like that anymore. That's like proper old times? What? That's proper old time speak? WTF, where? WTF. How long have you been speaking French, WTF? R in French is like, gah. Yeah, like, what's that word? There's a word I was trying to say and it was like, I needed a gah. But I can't remember. You don't use those words? That's weird. Devine quoi? How do you say mes amis? My friends? Can I say that, Marlo? Mes amis. Devine quoi, mes amis? Can I say that? Guess what, my friends? My iPad just died. Devine quoi? It's similar to Spanish because Spanish says adivina, adivina que, adivina que. Mis amigos, adivina que. French, mes amis. I can say mes amis. Mes amis, devine quoi? Devine quoi? Mes amis. You'll role play that you're the lost Japanese, but you're not Asian. Okay? Taurus, lost in Canada. French Canada. Only studied it. You only studied it and only sparsely used it in life. Okay. Marlo, why'd you say goddamn? And Grimes, why'd you say that's crazy? What's up, Death? How do I say what? How do I say what is it? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oui? Somebody asked me if I was Irish. Why are you dying? Yeah, WTF, that sounds very intriguing. When are we going to make this happen? Let's go. Let's make it happen. I want to do this. Soon. All right. I think I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this and try to go gather the strength to get the rest of my ducks emptied. Squirt all my ducks out. Yeah, exactly. Try to be productive because we'll be on Kick tonight. I will be on Kick tonight. So go follow me on Kick. I'm gonna try to be productive. Exactly what Marlo said. Yeah, that's the international sign for making it clap. Exactly. So go follow me on Kick. I'll be on there tonight at some point. Hey Brandon, what's up? Marlo, you're sick. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. WTF, that doesn't even make sense because you're up on here saying some freaky shit. And I'm very tame on Kick. So it's like not I don't know what you it doesn't even make sense for you to say that. You say some freaky stuff. And I'm not even you say some freakier stuff than the way I am in some of my Kick streams, bro. What's up, Louise? I'm about to get off of here. You do say some freaky stuff. Talking about making it clap. What else? Y'all see what he says. I bet I could click your chat history and I could read out some freaky stuff you be saying in here, bro. Don't even deny it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing. I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. Keep going. All right? But it just doesn't make sense for you to not be on Kick too. All right? What's up, Stunner? How are you? It's hard not to get the flu when you work at university. Oh shit. Yeah. That sucks. You have the flu? Damn. That sucks. My daughter is getting over strep throat, but she gets strep throat like 2 times a year, 2 to 3 times a year. I don't know why she's so susceptible to it, but my son doesn't get it and I don't get it. I think I've gotten it like one time when she had it. But yeah, weird. He says romantic stuff, but also some freaky stuff sometimes. And nothing's wrong with that. It's okay. He just won't admit it. Yeah, I'm well. Stunner, thank you. I ate all my food. I did eat all my food. My title says, "Can I eat it all?" I did. There was a second where I was like, I don't know if I can actually eat this all, but I did eat it all. But yeah, it's not mono. No, she got tested for strep. She always gets it every year. The jab, the flu shot won't stop you from getting it. I don't ever get the flu shot. I never get the flu shot, but I never get the flu. So I don't know. Yeah, it's exactly. They're just guessing. Yeah, if you're sick, you should stay home. Facts. I don't ever get shots. And I wouldn't have gotten the fucking COVID shot, but I had to get it for work. It was either get that shot or don't work. So I just got the one. I just got the first one. I wouldn't have gotten it because I don't trust that shit, bro. I'm paranoid about that kind of stuff though. Yeah. America. Hell yeah. America. Fuck yeah. America. America. What's up, Louise? You never you never get sick, Marlo? What's that? Ech, a kit? What is that? Echinacea? Echinacea? That's when I was working in the movies. WTF. And we had to get tested like 3 times a week. And if you were in the camera department and you were like up close to the actors, you were getting tested like every day in the beginning. And then it slowed down, and then we were only getting tested once a week. And then the camera department was getting tested 3 times a week. Yeah. So if you wanted to keep working, you had to get the shot. It's cone flour. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. See, I would trust something natural like that. If you kiss a beautiful woman, you'll never get sick. I guess Marlo's never kissed a beautiful woman because he's sick. Oh, okay. It's an immune system booster. That's interesting. I like that natural shit. Yeah. I'll give you a kiss, Marlo, when we meet IRL, and then you will never get sick. It's science. You have gotten every recommended shot, including the flu shot. Yeah, I bet you have, WTF. I bet you have. You did. I already knew that about you, and you didn't even have to tell me that. That's good for you. That's good. I'm glad you um feel that way. I don't trust that shit, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. I don't trust it. I'm skeptical, but I'm skeptical about a lot of things. I don't leave my house often. I fucking I change my phone number. Nobody has my phone number. I'm fucking paranoid and skeptical, bro. Yeah, the importance was staying home. If everyone quarantined, exactly. Yeah, exactly. If everyone had quarantined, it would have died away. But people didn't do that. That's not a problem. That wasn't a problem for me, other than going to work. We went back to work pretty quickly. We were like we were like almost essential workers somehow in the entertainment industry. If nothing's being shot, then people won't have anything to watch when they're staying home. I don't want to fall for someone that's going to die prematurely. Hmm. Yeah, WTF. Smart. People need houses, food, and transportation. Everything related to those three things are going to be mandatory. Yeah, exactly. Somehow I went back to work at some point in 2020. I don't know. I don't remember when I first went back to work, but I worked all of 2021 with masks and multiple tests a week. What's up, Norish? Okay, I gotta get off of here, bro. Why did you like wearing a mask? It forced idiots to wear them when sick. Oh, yeah. Oh, Norish knows about that stuff. You know about that stuff Marlo used? I never heard of that. It makes me think of Echidna from ReZero. Marlo, you watch that show, ReZero? It's almost like Echidna. Coneflower. I love Echidna. I want to cosplay as Echidna one day. Yeah, you started it. I'm on season 3. You know they're still writing that manga, so the anime is like still going. Rim's my favorite though. I just recommended it to I just recommended ReZero to Ciro the other day, my new Spanish speaking friend, and he started watching it and he said he likes it. My son recommended that one to me. Too many shows, yeah. So now I'm watching ReZero, Stranger Things. I think that's all I'm watching right now. And then I have a bunch of other shows that I haven't finished. I have a lot of shows that I didn't watch the last season, like Dexter, Attack on Titan, a lot of shows. I just like have not started the last season because I don't want it to end. Sucks. But yeah, okay. I gotta I gotta end this and try to go finish getting all my ducks out of my tub and hopefully start putting the water in it. And maybe tomorrow the water in my hot tub will be hot enough for me to get in and it'll be duck free. That would be crazy. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna know what the fuck to do when I get in my hot tub with just water and no ducks. It's gonna be so weird, bro. What was your question? Oh, no, I was a rigger. I started off at doing grip and electric, and then I moved on to, then I was just doing grip, and then I was doing rigging grip. I did not do intimacy. I was, when I, at the end of my career. I just say I'm retired from the movie and television business now because I don't think I'll ever go back. I don't see myself ever going back. Like, I'll work a commercial. I did a couple like commercial things and like a small movie in 2023, but that's it. I'll do stuff like that. And I would do like passion projects and short films and stuff, but I don't think I'll ever go back to like a big budget scripted show or something like that. But yeah, the last the last big show I worked on, I was doing rigging grip. But when I worked on the last thing I worked on, I did some art department stuff. That would be what I would really want to do. Art, production design. Yeah, you would just say grip. Look up movie grip and it'll tell you what we did. I did rigging grip. I was a rigger. You're not familiar with it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I trust that natural stuff, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That natural shit is good. Okay, I'm gonna end this now, and if I don't get back on Twitch today, I will be on Kick tonight. Probably between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my guess. Between 10 and 12. What did I say? 10 p.m. and 12 a.m. Eastern Time. That's my guess. It'll be something like that. But if you join my server, it'll tell you when I go live. Okay? But maybe I'll get back on here. I don't know. Okay? All right, guys. I'm going to end this now. I got to go finish cleaning my ducks out of my pool. Unfortunately, I don't want to do it. It's kind of cold outside. All right. I'm sending to the duck channel. Okay, guys? Bye, guys. Bye.